When I was young, my parents told me about the birds and the bees. The story goes, in the fever of spring, a rufous hummingbird and honeybee fly towards a flower. The bee stings the bird, and suddenly a baby is born of the woodworks. But in actuality, the only honeybees with stingers are the female variety. That's right.
Your analogy has been gay the whole time.
No way! We always leave the conversation more confused than when we started.
The first time my mom tried to have the talk, I was already too old. She burst through my bedroom doors and asked,
"So you're a heterosexual virgin, right?" My mom calls me Jaybird, gentle bird, says my hair looks like a bird's nest, says I should keep my beak shut, don't let him ruffle your feathers.
even when he tastes like honeycomb.
When my mom gave me the talk, she left out the part where I could say no.
Female hummingbirds always migrate alone,
So you better watch your back when walking home, especially when there are honeybees out.
and they never sleep.
They're hive like one big fraternity, except the queen bee.
You know, she only mates once in her life, but she has sex mid-air with up to 40 gentlemen at a time. Not only that,
She fucks them till they die. Cute story, Mom. Would you call that safe sex?
once at a frat party in Iowa,
A hummingbird flew into a red solo cup and drowned.
when my friend told me the tale, he said,
Silly bird, what did it think it was doing? Trying to have a good time? Why blame the bird for your beer pong? Why shame the girl for what he did wrong? I mean, he was buzzed. My best friend says a bee sting hurts most the first time.
hurts less the second.
Succumbing to nectar numbness, once the flower blossoms, it's worn as a corsage, something to show off, wilted and unwanted. Bees don't pollinate what's already been plucked. I hear we are worth less when we've already been touched, no matter how magnificent our bodies aren't enough. Why teach someone to sting before teaching them consent, permission to puncture,
How to heal the wounds left behind,
how to handle the beauty,
the burden
that could be created? How can we teach safe sex in a rape culture?
I wonder if the bird wanted a baby.
Wanted the sting.
The only ingredient for all of life's sustenance is honey.
But not everyone has a sweet tooth, and the miracle of life is only a miracle when the mother decides. Our anatomy is being taken and twisted into allegory. I understand the importance of a story,
But better sex ed is a necessity.
it's a simple revision.
Encourage education over abstinence.
Warn the birds before you swarm, before wounding skin.
But I don't want to be seen as a delicate little winged thing.
I just need to know my body before someone gets to know it for me. And if I have a child, he or she or they will not inherit the second-hand shame.
will not learn when it's already too late.
Will not wear an heirloom of our parents' errors. Our children will know that they can say no, or yes, or not quite yet. The first time they fly to a flower, bird, or bee, or in between, they will not lose themselves in the fever of spring.